I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Hello, this is Mr. Hayden, your principal. Today we're celebrating Veterans Day, celebrating veterans for the sacrifices that they've made, and they didn't have to, but they did. So take the time to thank a veteran if you have the opportunity to just say, hey, we appreciate you for what you've done for our country to protect what we have here. And so we just say thank you again to our veterans. Also, a very special thank you as well to our teachers who took the time and efforts to organize this presentation today. Again, another special thank you as well to our students for your efforts in making sure that this happened today. So again, we hope that you enjoy the program. And again, take the time to say thank you to a veteran. Thank you.
Today, we will be talking about what a veteran is and a few facts about what the military is. The military. The military is a group of armed forces of our country. In the military, there are a lot of different branches of service. A veteran. In the dictionary, the definition for a veteran is someone who has served in the armed forces.
Army is the oldest branch of the armed forces, founded in June 1775 by the Second Continental Congress.
The Navy was also founded in 1775. They have the primary mission for protecting the sea. They were founded by John Paul and President John Adams. The Marines were founded in late 1775. They protect the land and the sea. They were founded by Samuel Nicholas. The Coast Guard was founded in 1790. They used ships, boats, shore stations, and later aircrafts that conduct a variety of missions. They were founded by the first Treasury of State, Alexander Hamilton. The Air Force is the guard of sky and space. They were founded in 1947 by the U.S. Department of War. We would also like to recognize our police, fire department, and medical departments. We thank you all for your service and everything you have done for us. Thank you all for your service.
Hello there. My name is John Fellows. I'm a retired Army colonel. Been retired for probably about 10 years, and I'm a veteran. I've served in the military for about 25 years and served overseas in combat areas in the Middle East and worked with soldiers and sailors and airmen worldwide as we defended our nation and defend our nation from missile defense threats. And anyway, but I'm very privileged. I wanted to share with you, and I celebrate and what veterans have meant in my life. I look to some of my family members that have served. My father did serve and served in Europe, was not in a conflict. One is David Wilson Reed. He was a Union soldier in the Civil War, and he was born in 1841 and was from the northeastern part of Iowa. And Reed's regiment that he served with, the Company C of the 12th Iowa Infantry Regiment for the Civil War, took part in the Battle of Shiloh. He not only fought in the Battle of Shiloh, but was injured there. Went back to fight in World War I after he being severely wounded in his leg, and was able to go back and to participate in several other battles. Another one, Jim Hagan, his uncle died in World War II while flying the hump from Burma and India over to China as in the first part of World War II, and that was to supply those that were fighting against the Japanese in the Japanese theater. And Jim, it was interesting, something I didn't know about my Uncle Jim, that his father, Glenn, was a World War I prisoner of war in Germany. And I find that, as we remember veterans, we remember first and foremost their families, because it seems like service is ingrained and patriotism is ingrained in each of us as we share those stories with our families. And I ask that as you look at Veterans Day, take the opportunity to learn a little bit about a veteran that maybe served in your family and share those stories and share about what they meant to you and to bringing your freedoms. Anyway, I appreciate this opportunity to share with you. I'm humbled and grateful for those that have served and for your families that have and individuals who have served and dedicated their lives to ensuring that we have the freedoms and the Constitution, which we protected and protect as the founding documents of our nation, that we remember those veterans on this day. And thanks again. I appreciate it.
The poppy flower only grows in the absence of other flowers, and only in ground that has been churned. In perhaps the best-known poem of World War I, when Dr. John McCrae observed poppies growing between the crosses on soldiers' graves, it inspired him to write the poem In Flanders Fields. The poppy has since become known as the flower of remembrance and is worn in memory of our veterans.
Hi, I'm Mr. Hembry. I'm assistant principal at Austin Middle School. Just want to take time and just tell all of our veterans, thank you. We celebrate you 365, but we want to take November 11th. We really want to celebrate our veterans on Veterans Day. Thank you again for the sacrifices you made and the freedoms we have because of you. Have a good day.